Reed, what up, buddy? You want to work your team? I'll let you. Shout out to the Lost Boys. Y'all stay intact, all right? Peace right here in the building.
Thank you for listening to REED-BBS.
REED-BBS. BBS. Yes. Big fight. Fight week. David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant this Saturday, March 25th. Showtime pay-per-view for the low price of $74.99 in American currency, that is. I'm ordering the pay-per-view. Let me be clear. I'm ordering the pay-per-view. Fuck a stream. Fuck buffering. Only buffer I want to deal with on fight night is the goddamn ring announcer. Fight week, y'all. Fight week. It's like a good plate of food on Thanksgiving. It's that feeling you have after a hard day's work. When you finally get home, you know, you put your robe, your house shoes on, grab a beer, you get to sit down. That's fight week. Big fight week. It's the way it's supposed to be. Supposed to be. And the mainstream media is paying attention. Make no mistake about it. David Benavidez, 26-0, 23 KOs. Now, my man used to rock the nickname, the moniker, El Bandera Roja. One of my favorite nicknames to pronounce, as you can probably tell. But ever since Iron Mike Tyson anointed David Benavidez as the Mexican Monster, that's what he's rocked with. El Monstruo de Mexicano. Yeah, he's gone with the Mexican Monster ever since Mike Tyson. And I mean, hey, if Mike Tyson nicknamed you something, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do, not rock with it? Exactly. With that, on the media paying attention theme, Benavidez, he was on First Take with Stephen A. Smith, where, among other things, he mentioned how he feels that Plant's weakness is body shots. It's not often, most fighters, they resist detailing areas of weakness in their opponents, particularly right before they're about to fight them. But Benavidez was up front, center, no holds barred. Like he couldn't have been more candid. Said he's had a 3.5 month camp, which is pretty damn long, but you know, we'll see how that plays out. 3.5 month camp. He said after wants to get past this fight, deal with Canelo, then he's going to 175. He considers this bout his coming out party, and he's predicting a 6th round KO. Along with that, Benavidez's big bro, Jose Jr., had a prominent role in Creed 3. Showtime All Access episodes for Benavidez Plant. Like, things are going good. On the Caleb Plant side of the coin, Mr. Plant, sweet hands, 22-1, 13 KOs. He was on the pivot with Ryan Clark, Channing Crowder, and Fred Taylor. That's a very, that's like probably the most popular YouTube show of the moment right now. Where he explained, Plant explained the Gravedigger celebration versus the real was his way of burying the beef. Plant also revealed that for each and every fight camp, he goes 8 weeks, i.e. 2 motherfucking months of abstinence. Like he, among other things he revealed, he's like, I go 8 weeks every camp since I first started. Which is controversial. That's always a controversial topic among fighters. Plant also has his own action figure out now. He's really pushing himself, marketing himself. He also bought David Benavidez's domain years ago, and now he's using it to his own advantage. To use David Benavidez's name to promote and market his own merch. And Plant won't confirm or deny if he has the domains of other fighters also. But it's all part of his revenge tour. So they had open workouts Wednesday, final press conference Thursday, weigh-in Friday, fight Saturday. Yes, fight week, man. 5-6 years worth of trash talk. I recently saw a 4-year-old video, YouTube clip of Plant and Benavidez Jr. face-to-face at like Plant's gym, and fisticuffs eventually ensued. Like, it just got bad, dog. There's also a YouTube clip of Plant and David Benavidez like chilling, respectfully disagreeing on who the better fighter was. But then out of nowhere, Plant says that Benavidez Sr. accused him of mentioning his deceased daughter's name for clout, which of course would rub any parent the wrong way. But with that said, Benavidez Sr. denied ever saying that at the very first press conference for the Benavidez Plant fight. So he said, I won't get into that. You know, I wasn't there. Who knows? Speaking of the second press conference, David Benavidez showed up to the final presser looking like Daryl Mack, fucking DMC from Run DMC with the glasses and chain and whatnot. But he quickly removed them DMC looking ass glasses as Plant ranted. You're supposed to be on weight. Welcome to the club. Newfound muscles. Welcome to the club. I don't need the right opponent in front of me to give it my all, to give it my best. I'm not a blown up 54-pounder or a blown up 60-pounder on 2 weeks' notice. I'm a full-fledged super middleweight. I didn't get dropped by Ronald Gavril. Yeah, Plant, he went in. He has a very subtle way of digging, and you can tell it's very psychological. It's chess, not checkers with him when it comes to shit talk. Benavidez responded, basically saying he's going to break Plant's jaw, stop him in the 6th round, he's going to break him down, etc., etc. But after those words, and to the surprise of no one, Benavidez and Plant had to be separated after a stare down. Now, it's frivolous, it's petty, it'll have no fucking bearing on the fight itself whatsoever, yet I'm here, right now, for all of it, every bit of it. I'll drop a prediction video before the bout itself, but I wanted to take this time to shout out Big Fight Week. Viva Fight Week. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Masters in Boxing Studies. Television, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.